How's it going, folks? Welcome back to my Star Wars The Old Republic playthrough. Something shining bright right in front of us. Flaming on fire. Okay. The Datacron. I thought something special would happen, but nope. Just a quick meditation, and we're on our way. Okay, so we're gonna go and do this quest, or mission, the Inner Sanctum, which is part of Bloody Pilgrimage. Go to the Shrine of Healing's Inner Sanctum. The Emperor has dispatched Lord Fulminus to the world of Voss. Fulminus has convinced the Voss mystic to take him to the Shrine of Healing. No doubt this is part of his plan to destroy the world. After completing a series of trials, you have been granted entry to the Shrine of Healing. Hopefully you can find Lord Fulminus there before it's too late. Go to the Inner Sanctum of the Shrine of Healing in the Old Paths region of Voss. The Guardian of the Inner Sanctum.
Outsider, the mystic Vaylendar told us you would come. You may enter the Inner Sanctum of the Shrine.
I knew all that time I wasted on the pilgrimage would cost me.
The pilgrimage prepared you to enter the Shrine.
The mystic hasn't left yet, has he?
I did not see him leave. Enter.
Deranged healer? What?
Monsters! Demons! Nightmare creatures come to feed on our flesh! Ah!
What? What? While searching for Lord Fulminus inside the shrine, you were attacked by several deranged healers. You had no choice but to resort to violence to defeat them. But the way is now clear for you to resume your search. I like the little updates in quest text, like a lot of it you would just miss, unless you look for it. It's almost like that could be played as a narration as you moved on, right? Had a voiceover. What is this? The sacred obelisk?
End your slaughter. We will not harm you.
Who are you?
Ancient mystics of Voss, bound to the shrine for eternity. Wisdom endures through us.
We taught Fulminus the healing ritual. He perverted it.
Corrupted, it rips open the mind. Violence and slaughter are unleashed.
Fulminus used this trick on his apprentices, even before he came here.
The healing ritual draws from many to heal one. Fulminus learned this technique. His reach is farther now.
Vaylendar left a message in the corner.
How come this hollow won't activate?
Take it to Talaray.
What's with all the clues? Is the mystic playing some sort of game?
Our task is done.
Return to Talaray. Alright, Lord Fulminus has already left the Shrine of Healing. Though the mystic Vaylendar left behind a hollow recorder with a message, unfortunately will only play for Talara. You have to bring her to her to find out what it says. Alright, so back to Pilgrim Retreat.
Outsider, I am Commander Fracken Null. Talaray told me your mission.
It's worse than we thought. Fulminus used a Sith ritual to drive his apprentices insane. At the shrine, he learned a technique to make it even more powerful.
This is known. We have reports. You killed the priests at the Shrine of Healing.
They attacked me. I had no choice.
We do not blame you. You walk the path of Valendar's vision.
This recording was left behind. It's coded, so only you can play it.
Outsider, your mission is done. Go now.
Wait. He helped us. We may need help again.
Talaray, know my vision. Lord Fulminus in a dark cave. Strange symbols adorn the walls. A corrupted ritual unleashes a plague of madness that drowns Voss in blood. You and the Jedi stand with us. Against him. Meet us in the Nightmare Lands. The Dark Heart.
Do you know this place he's talking about?
The center of the Nightmare Lands. A legendary place of danger and evil.
The Dark Heart is hidden. We have no maps. The Voss shun the Nightmare Lands.
The Gormak know the Nightmare Lands. The Gormak King has maps.
I thought they were primitive savages living in small, warring tribes.
The Gormak King explored the Nightmare Lands. It made him strong. Now many tribes follow him.
Scouts, watch the Gormak. I will speak with them. Wait here, outsider.
Fracken Null is right to be cautious. Gormak are dangerous. They killed my husband.
That must make this hard for you.
He was a commando. He died serving the will of the Mystics.
I'd like to hear how he died.
Valandar had a vision. He sent my husband to Gormakos, alone. There he met his fate. He challenged the Gormak King to a duel. The king refused. 100 Gormak warriors fell on him. 20 died before he fell. The king sent my husband's head back to Voss-Ka, just as Valandar foresaw.
If I saw a vision of someone's severed head, I think I'd tell them.
He did. My husband knew his fate. His death was honored in song. Poems were written, many were inspired. The commando ranks swelled. I enlisted. Now I protect Valandar.
Valandar's vision caused your husband to die.
The Gormak killed my husband, not Valandar's vision. They must pay.
Talaray, outsider, I have spoken with the scouts. The maps are in the king's vault at Gormakos. The vault is unassailable. An army of Gormak protect it.
Commandos entering Gormak territory would draw them away, thin their numbers.
Talaray's right. If you create a distraction, I can get inside the vault and get those maps.
Valandar has decreed you must go to the Dark Heart. I must heed his words. Talaray will lead a squad of commandos against the Gormak. You will infiltrate the king's vault at Gormakos.
Put someone else in charge of the squad.
Talaray knows our enemy. With her, some commandos may survive. I will assemble the squad. Talaray, explain the details.
The vault is protected by an impregnable shield. Shield generators are scattered through Gormakos. Find all the generators protecting the king's vault. Destroy them. We will speak when it is done.
Destroy the generators. Okay. So we are now going down that way. Let's go. This is undiscovered, so let's go and travel over there. Perhaps it'll be quicker if I go here and travel from that point. Perhaps. Perhaps it would. Sometimes I find what seems like it would be a good idea.
The Republic begs favors from the boss here.
Please select an available travel route.
He ends up, my ship will end up going like around here, you know. But hopefully, it's a direct path. Ooh, kicking it up into high gear. Vault of the Gormak King, Lord Fulminus, and the They've gone into the Dark Heart, a place of great evil and power. There, Fulminus will unleash a plague of homicidal madness on Voss that will result in millions of gruesome, violent deaths. To get to the Dark Heart and stop him, you need to get the maps for the Gormak King's Vault. The vault is protected by several shield generators. You'll have to disable them to get inside. Disable the shield generators in the Gormak lands. Alright, we've also got to hand this quest in.
Jedi. Laren Kai spoke of you. I bear an urgent message. Stand by.
I am Pefthak Fra of the Gormak's Commandos. The Mystics have seen you defeat the Gormak. The time has come. The Gormak cannon is almost complete. Voskar will be destroyed.
I'm here to help, however I can.
The Mystics saw nothing of Voskar. The city may be lost. The cannon points to Voskar. The Gormak march forward. The Commandos will stop the invasion. You will stop the cannon.
If there's a way to destroy that cannon, I'll find it.
You will not enter Gormak's blind. The cannon feeds on power. We will starve it. The generators are in Gormak's. Eden J will instruct you.
These charges connect to the generators. The Commandos have hidden a detonator nearby. Set the charges, activate the detonator. The Gormak cannon will fall silent.
I'll get there as soon as possible.
Voska must survive. Be quick.
We're on it. The light and dark side are on it. They will not fail. So we've got Vault of the Gormak King here. And we've got that laser in the crosshairs. Down there, so all in the same area. So I'll follow this road here. Huge planet in the background. Oh, what's this? Actually, there was an exploration mission back there, wasn't there? A Gormak raiding party has assembled just beyond Camp Talanis in the Gormak lands. Republic convoys that pass through the area are vulnerable to ambush. We cannot allow the enemy to seize any more of our military supplies and technologies. Search for the Gormak's means of the surveillance and depose the director of the raiding campaign. Seize any stolen supplies found on site and rout the Gormak raiders. By eliminating the operations leader, you can secure safe passage for all future Republic convoys in the area. Retrieve stolen supplies, destroy stolen turrets, and defeat members of the Gormak raiding party in the northern Gormak lands. Hang on, was there one there, or was it the same? Is it the same mission? Better go and check that. There is one.
I don't think they have a preference between us and the Empire. Why don't you let me deal with this?
What's this one here? Oh, there's another quest. Missions everywhere.
Unuk inomemno. Amka kammem perolak palak. Nimgam manik naki oya. Makini argam ki mama wawak. Kam inomemno. Najanaya amkam mimik meraka.
Who's responsible for this?
Kanam jiwanemak. Hemgam yamanaya angam. Bomogala apayang. Nelama ini amka amgap. Jukaki mem panino. Amka bina bek memno kimgam.
Okay. Access the database. Are you the database? Where's other database? Retrieve stolen medical supplies. Okay, so that now takes us over here. So we've got a raiding party, and that's further in. Okay. Think we're good to move now. So we'll start with a raiding party. Seems to be just over here. And then we'll go locate that walker. Before heading down south to take care of these main missions. Autumn is quite nice, isn't it? I like autumn. Wait a second. What is this? Leave me alone. I got important things to do. What? Gormak monstrosities? What am I looking at? What? Oh, this guy.
A Jedi. Oh, am I glad to see you, Private Ozer, Republic Infantry. My team was out on assignment with a local unit of Voss commandos. Joint up. And this thing attacked us. Killed everyone before it took a nosedive off the cliff. I'd heard the Gormak had some crazy pets, but this...
What were you and the Voss doing out here?
We were trying to recover some stolen maps of the surrounding Voss outposts. Search led us to a nearby cave. Our scouts found the Gormak breeding a whole mess of these things inside, gearing up for an all-out assault on the Voss.
And that's when the creature attacked?
That's right. Ripped right through us. Just one of those monsters tore an entire squad to pieces, without breaking a sweat. If the Gormak unleash a whole army of them, the Voss are counting on us, Master Jedi. We've got to destroy the Gormak and their pets. I'd help, but it's armed.
You stay here and rest. I'll deal with the Gormak.
Thank you. I'd hate to see another massacre. One more thing. The others, what's left of them, they're still up top where the monster attacked us. If you can retrieve their service tags, I'll pass them along to their families. Not a proper burial, but it's something.
I wouldn't say just stay here right next to these hunters. I'd say, there's the camp, here's an air, let's escort him back at the very least. Oh, I hope he makes it. Alright, anyway, we're going for the raiding convoy first. Insects repelled. Alright, so that is Which one is it? Oh, sabotage the Gormak. Did that... Oh, something... Did that work? No, that didn't work. I think it messed up. I clicked it and then I don't think I looted it, so... Whoa!
Finished.
Too efficient. Too efficient, and that's not a bad thing. It's like, this team is so good that I haven't really even thought about hopping on another character. I will have to though, like I want to play all of them. Play all of them a little bit, but Scourge is definitely a favorite. Alright, job's done, droid. What do you want? What are you telling me? What would you like me to do now? Sabotage the Gormak, lure out a Gormak tech guard, and take his access codes? Now that you've taken care of the forward raiding camp, you need to find a way to stop the Gormak's surveillance capabilities so that they can't ambush another Republic convoy. Take the surveillance tower access codes from a Gormak tech. You should be able to lure him out by tampering with one of the Gormak tech caches. Oh, you are correct.
You're finished.
Okay. Oh, there it is. The access codes. The data disk grants you access to the Gormak surveillance tower's computer, which is just over here. Yes, little droid, now what? Lure out the scout chief and take the surveillance. His surveillance data. down this path. Where is the path? This path. The chief. Let's go, buddy.
You're finished.
All too easy. Voskar surveillance data. Compiled. Gormak compiled Voskar surveillance data. Retrieved. What now? Nothing. Turn it in. Okay. Let's go find the walker. Why couldn't that little drone just pop down with my rewards, spit out a couple of coins, collect the data and take off? Don't they have Amazon drones? Amazon drones like dropping off package? They can figure out the same thing, right? In Star Wars for sure. Well, here's the walker. It's all messed up. What the heck? Where'd I get the shovel from? Alright, bury the dead. The Vossed camp Talanus offered to do the Republic forces a favor by investigating a wrecked Republic walker in the hills. Unfortunately, the Voss never returned. Sergeant Usa wants someone to investigate. No, you're not even putting the dirt on him. Just like shovel it away from him. Alright, I've looked at the wreckage. Something I've got to click on. Oh yeah, here. Oh, well, let's finish burying because apparently I missed one. Where's the final body? I can't see it. I don't think it'd be this far out. Or maybe it's under this. Maybe they're not dead. Closer examination of the remains of this Republic walker reveals strange markings on the surface. It almost appears as if some great beast left claw marks in the Durasteel surface. Oh, it did!
The power of the Sith.
Look at that thing. Half that thing, half that thing. Cyborg. Yeah, I can't see the final dead. Thought maybe like somebody would pop out of the wreckage there. Like, surprise, I'm not dead. Was under the wreckage the whole time. We had 2 go. Oh, here. Oh, really? This far out? Jeez. Alright, bury that guy. And then we got 2 to return, so let's go... Actually, let's keep going a little bit further south. We'll get this quest done as well, the cyberbeast to cyberbeast training grounds.